All right, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, August the 2nd, and I'm here. I made it to the destination, to the area that I had told myself I'm going to pick up in the flats. But I'm prepared today. I have a shovel and a rake, and of course, my cart. And let's take a look at the area. It looks pretty bad here. Let's lock up my cart first before anything. There we go. Yep, this is bad. Not only is the trash bad, but also the vegetation. Well, look at that. Oh yeah, that's quite a bit. How long that's been there, I have no idea. But this is gonna take not too much time. It won't take that long. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. Forgive me for yesterday's lengthy, long cruise ride on the scooter of mine. But I was having difficulty with my recording, so I was just kind of like testing it out. And I made it work. Just had to tilt the camera up a little bit, and that was that. All right, let's see what we got here. We'll leave this bag out. I'm trying to go with the rake first. Look at that, so much trash there. It's like trash for ages. It's probably the trash from the whole entire summer. All right, you can get out of the way. And this is probably the only area I'm gonna work on today because, yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. Plus, I wanna take my mom out for breakfast. I have to say though, yesterday's ride was quite an experience. I really do enjoy the Cabo. Oh, we got earthworms there. The scooter I bought, but it can be dangerous. Wow, look at all these earthworms that are there. I just exposed their hideout. Sorry, buddy, but you gotta go. Hey, is this place ever gonna get picked up? You never know. So I might as well take care of it now before it's just neglected and probably turns into the soil or gets in any sort of waterways. It looks like it's in a safe place. I don't see that much catch basins around here, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I don't know. I grew up around this area. We're not technically here, but I used to visit this area, hang out with friends, and it's just, to me, it's a disgrace how it's not being maintained. Before it was like this too, I didn't notice it, but this is more of an experience of growth. Like, I would not see myself maybe 15 years ago doing this here. But that I'm doing it, it just, I don't know, it's quite an experience. All right, let's get you out of there. I'm just afraid to step on any needles, so that's why I'm being very cautious. And I think we're gonna need more than just one bag. Or of course, not one bag, more than 2 bags. I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna litter pick the bulky items, because all this other rubbish, which is, you know, compost, is just gonna break down by the end of the summer. Ooh, yeah. Try to be careful on here. So a lot of drugs in all this area, so I don't want to touch anything. So I wear gloves all the time. Wow, there's just so much trash here. This point, we're just gonna grab a shovel and start lifting under. If I can't finish it, I do the best I can. I'm already quitting. Nah, I'm not gonna quit. I'm just afraid of touching something. You know, they got a lot of fentanyl around here, and I'm the only one around right now. If something was to happen to me, I'd be screwed. But you gotta sacrifice sometimes. Be cautious, that's all. Be careful, that's all. Whew. Oh. It's almost like I could just stick this anywhere and I'll pick up trash. Doesn't matter. Yeah, these wipes right here do not break down. I mean, it takes a very long time for those baby wipes, hand sanitizer wipes to break down. Whoa, my hand's starting to hurt. Gotcha. Ooh, gotcha, baby. What is this? Oh, the COVID-19 mask. Let's see how long it takes for me to pick up this litter here. Give or take, probably 45 minutes to an hour. I hope it can be a lot sooner than that. That way I don't have to do a lot of editing and cut off parts of this footage. Look at it, already, it's looking a lot better. All right, we're gonna have to move this over here a little bit. Let's get the outskirts. Oh, great. I don't want to hit somebody's car now. And of course, I wouldn't have a problem finding a dumpster. Not around here. So why is it called the flats? Well, back in the day, that I'm assuming, I don't know why they really know why, but this is like the lower section of Holyoke alongside the canals and the Connecticut River. I think in one of my videos And one of my shorts, you can see how close Holyoke is to the Connecticut River. But the flats is the lower section where they have a dam that connects to another town called South Hadley. And it used to flood before the dam. And until they built that dam, they held up the water, and I believe it's just a flatter section of Holyoke. Correct me if I'm wrong. At least that's what I was told growing up. Oh wow, there's so much. It would be a lot easier if this vegetation was not in my way. All right, looks like we're almost at that point. I think we can probably fit a few more. Get into little things. Come on. I'll tell you this, if I did have a dump truck or some sort of pickup truck, this would have been picked up a lot faster. I would have just took a shovel and just scraping this thing up easy. All right, we're gonna go search for a dumpster really quick. We'll be right back. Shouldn't be too far from here. Let's go for a walk. And as you can see, it looks a lot better. We still have that section to do, but we'll be back. Oh no! Wow. That whole entire bag almost fell right there. Oh, look at this. We got trash here. Another one. All right, we'll do this dumpster over here. Wow, I remember these areas. My friend used to live, one of my friends used to live right there on the first floor. And unfortunately, his mother, you know, there was a shootout. First there was a fight. He kicked the guy's ass or butt. And eventually the guy was mad. He came up right around through here. I don't know, his car was kind of like parked over there with a buddy of his, and he ran up. I mean, he drove up, started shooting and ended up hitting his mom around that area. She ended up dying. And, you know, that must be tough, you know, your mother passing away because of your actions. Yeah, that was a hard time. A lot of grief. Everyone knew her. But believe it or not, this area used to be very, very dangerous. I don't know how it is like now. I know whenever I pass by it, it was not. I mean, it doesn't seem to be as bad. Maybe because I'm always working. Come on now. And I don't see what happens, but I don't hear it on the news all the time because this area right here used to be known to be on the news. And it's actually held a couple riots too as well. And the ethnic background here is Hispanics. The vast majority of them are Puerto Rican, if not all of them. Yeah, I saw that bag of Dorito. That's not my goal today. If I see it later when I come back down, yeah, I'll pick it up. Of course I'm gonna see it, I gotta go back down there. But right now, my main focus is that section. It's almost like an obstruction, a detour. It's like you get up to here, like, I don't want to walk through there. Why not? You got all that debris and stuff. Got this trash here. Well, let's try to change things up. Round 2. Let's get back to the bag. I don't have to worry about anybody stealing these litter picking tools because nobody's gonna find use of them. Plus it's early in the morning. Are you kidding me? Blast your music at 7 o'clock in the morning. I just don't get it. I know I'm in the wrong neighborhood right now. It's none of my business, but I always thought that whenever I'm going to work, I was like, somebody to my side is like blasting their music. It's like 6:30 in the morning. It's like, what are you doing? Like, did you have not enough music last night or something? Or you're sad? I like to drive in my car with no music, no radio. Not all the time. Don't get me wrong. I do put music on here and there. But there's a lot, especially in the morning. I don't want to start being manipulative or to say have my emotions controlled. Because once you start thinking the lyrics or the music, the whole entire vibe, like sets your day. And I don't want no music setting my day. Let my thoughts help me out, see what I'm gonna do, and see how the day turns out, just by my own thoughts, not by music. Nope. This plastic thingy though. Here, here, here. There you go. Come on, what is your problem? Just get in there. Okay, thank you. I'm actually surprised that I did not see a syringe in here yet. And I'm not trying to speak too soon. Hopefully I don't see one. Because I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably run. No, I'm kidding. I think we're gonna need one more bag after this one. Yep. So whoever hangs out here is gonna be like, wow, what happened to all the trash that was there? Oh, I didn't think a bag of chips will hold that much water. What is that? Huh. It's a top of some sort. I'm afraid if I use that rake, I'm gonna expose a lot more trash. Well, let's go. Let's go for it. That's what we're here for, right? Of course. Where did I put it? It's right there to the left of me. Jesus. And we have more earthworms. Get off. Get off. All right. I'm debating to pick up this, even the leaves too. It's just gonna look weird if I just put all the leaves back, and I'm probably not gonna be able to get all the trash because it's gonna be caught up in it. Get. Come back to this area and I start seeing some more. What is that? What is, oh. Gotta watch where you step on around here. Yeah, we're just gonna get as much as we could, the bulky items that stand out. I do not have all the proper tools as in a pickup truck. So if I did, all of this would have been gone already. I guarantee you. Oh, well, at least would have been at least halfway there. Wow. This kind of looks like a dump site. That's all it is. By the time I'm done, my forearm's gonna be the size of Popeyes. Oh, look at this guy hanging around here. At least this type of material breaks down. Come on. There's something about litter picking, especially early in the morning. It's like, it's relaxing. Get a chance to actually take a look at nature, listen to nature. Even though I'm in the slums right now, birds still hang around here. Still have Mother Nature doing this thing. And I hate to call it the slums because people actually live around here. You know, they make it the best they can, but unfortunately, not all of them, because look what I got. Look what we have in front of us. A bunch of litter. Come on, come on. What are you doing? Time to get the rake, because I'm not stepping over all of that stuff. So what we'll do is we'll push this back, because I can't pick that up. Oh my God, there's still more trash. Try to get some of it out. We'll pick it at the end. We'll just push this forward. We'll pick it all at the end. Kind of like standing out. Wow, look at all that underneath it. I see it though, so I'll come back. I'm sorry, buddy. All these earthworms are getting squeezed and killed. All right, we're gonna start back over here and just finish the touches. Get whatever we can, because I still see a lot of bulky items out there. turn out to be a bigger project. And the reason for that is because I do not have the right tools. I'm having fun though. I can't complain. Compared to the way it looked before, let's throw this cart a little closer. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's like, gotta go back non-stop. Wow. Wow, this is filthy. There is just so much trash here. Oh, what was that I stepped on? It wasn't. It's like just a rock. Yeah, you gotta be careful on what you step on here. I can't say that enough. All right, so you got this. All right. Now the war begins. So I already got this section right here, at least enough of it. We're gonna move over to this side. We're kind of gonna work the outsides first, and then we'll come in towards the middle. Look at, I found the syringe. There's one right there. Does it have a cap on it? Oh, it doesn't have, it doesn't even have a pin in it. Good. All this needs to be cut though. It's not that hard. I'm telling you, I can be able to fix this easy if I can bring tools here. Cut that all off. Cut all that off right there. Use some loppers, cut that up. Probably a weed whacker, cut that up. I'll take a shovel. I wouldn't even use a rake. I'll just start shoveling this all up. And that's it. And that'll be done within an hour. There's a bunch of Walmart bags here. Just laying on the ground. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just got whacked in the head by that. Don't you ever do that again to me. I just stepped on this part of the rake and it fucking whacked me in the head. Excuse my language. Just anger. Alright, how are we looking? Looking pretty good there. Let's remember that we do have a syringe here. Even though I did not see a pin, I still have to be careful. Come on, are you kidding me? Let's make room for this big Miller box. It's gonna take up all of my space. There you go. Looks like we're making progress. Just remember, what was that? I just heard like a weird noise. You gotta be careful. Probably a break time right now. That's what we're gonna do.